Why hello. Hey guys, it's me. I'm back with another fucking video after fucking 3 weeks. So, I'm back, finally. I'm gonna start making more videos and stuff, but that'll be in a different video. Today I'm gonna review a movie. It's not a horror movie, sadly. It's a shitty movie by Christopher Nolan. And it has Leonardo DiCaprio in it. And it's Inception. Inception. I didn't like this movie, and I didn't like it. It was awful. But before I get into my babbling bullshit and have people hate on me, I'm gonna explain the story. Well, in my own words, the story, it's about reality and dreams of the real world and going inside dreams and changing everything in the dream world, like buildings and stuff, all that shit. I can't describe the fucking movie, but it's about dreams and reality. And in dreams, you change everything. You come up with your own ideas in your head, and basically things start happening of what you want in the dream world. So yeah, it's about Leonardo DiCaprio, who's right here in the cover. He, in the movie, in the beginning of the film, he's in the dream world. And then he wakes up in the train and goes back and forth. I know I'm not describing the movie well, but I'll try to. Basically, he's basically wanted because he has this this spinning thing, wherever the fuck it is, that basically changes everything. Once he spins it, you'll see in the movie, after he uses it every sequence in the movie of every dream, he uses that. And basically, he's wanted, people want him, and he's assigned to basically find this guy in the movie, along with a father, because if he gets this guy will basically change everything and make empires, or whatever the fuck Leonardo was talking about in the movie. You'll see it in the movie, but I suggest you don't see it. So basically, he goes into the dream world along with other characters, and basically gets the guy, and they ask him about his father giving him this combination before he died. You'll see in the movie, and then everything ensues. I'm sorry, I can't describe this movie. I did not like this movie one bit. It was shit. Horrible. It was crap. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I wanted to see it. Everyone was talking about it. It says here it's spectacular action. The action was good, but it was no fucking shooting everywhere and all that. It was just mediocre. I didn't like it that much. I got bored easily. I can't describe the movie, man. It's basically about reality in the dream world, and Leonardo and other people getting this guy who could change everything, you know? That's all I can really describe the movie about. So they're in the dream world getting the guy, and then they didn't get enough information about him, and then other people start attacking Leonardo and the rest of the characters. And basically, they fight back. The actions and the gunfire and the special effects, they were pretty good. And of course, there was a lot of CGI for the dream sequences when buildings were falling apart or a building coming down. Of course, CGI was in this movie. But what do you expect? You know, it's an overhyped movie. You might as well have, you know, CGI in it. I'm stuck in the blank here with this review, guys. It was just horrible. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I don't get it. But I didn't like it. I didn't like it. People said they fell asleep. It was boring, and I completely agree with those people who told me. After seeing this movie, I didn't like it. You know, not Nolan's best work. The Dark Knight was better than this. Nolan made The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight was way better than this movie, Inception. So basically, they go to dream after dream with this guy. In the dream, they kidnap him. They basically go to dream after dream with the guy. Like, in one dream, God, they're in a hotel room, and they're like looking for past evidence. It's a mindfuck movie, man, but they're basically looking for evidence, and next dream they're fighting off soldiers, Leonardo is and shit. I can't describe this movie. I don't know. Maybe I don't get it. It was confusing, but I kind of understood it. It went to the dream and reality, and yeah, they basically what they did was they fought off people in the dream world to get information of the guy they captured, so they knew more about him, I guess you could say. I'm sorry if it's a shit review. If it's crappy, I'm sorry. It's just a confusing movie. I really didn't like it though. The action, it was pretty good. It wasn't no over the top action. It was decent enough. The acting, don't care for it really. God. Well, there was action in the city, car chases. Those are good scenes. The dream scenes were, well, you know, they were basically killing off bad guys in the hotel and fucking, what else were they doing? God. It's a mindfuck movie. I'm glad I don't remember much because this movie sucked. You know? You know what? Since I can't review this, you might as well go to a professional reviewer. Maybe he'll explain it to you because he's more professional. I'm just a guy in front of a camera. Right? Right. What do I remember is there's like dream scenes, like into reality. The action scenes were them basically getting answers from the guy they captured and this other guy, getting information and fighting off bad guys, and basically effects and going to dream after dream into reality. That's all this movie was. And I'm sorry I don't remember much of it because it's a piece of crap. So why should I remember this movie? It wasn't the best movie at all. People said it was awesome and the effects were so great and the special effects, oh my god, it was so awesome. Shut up. So this movie was bullshit. This was like Matrix, okay? The one thing that's different, in the Matrix, it takes place like in the computer world, really. And this takes place in the dream world in the city. That's basically it. I'm sorry if I'm not going into detail, but this movie was fucking confusing. In the beginning, you think it's reality, but then it was a dream. They're on a train. And God. It makes go back and forth in this movie. Dream, reality, dream, reality. It ruined it for me. Maybe if it focused more on reality, it would have been a better movie. But it sucked. I didn't like this movie. I'm sorry. I'm not good at talking about movies that confuse you. I'm sorry. I'm not a professional reviewer. I'm no fucking Cisco and Ebert. You might as well ask one of them. Shit. Go to fucking, I don't know, some website where they'll tell you about the synopsis and how good this movie was. Spectacular action. That's misleading advertising. This movie sucked. I'm sorry, and I'm sorry I didn't like this movie. I just didn't like it. Maybe I didn't understand it. Maybe I didn't. Who knows? I just didn't like it. It was another Matrix movie made in 2011. That's all this movie was. So overall, it's a shitty review. I'm sorry. Overall, this movie, it's confusing. You'll get confused. It's confusing. There's too many scenes in this movie that make you think. I'm sorry, I can't. It was too long. Another thing, the movie was too long. I was fucking bored to death. I was like almost halfway to the ending. I wanted to turn this fucking movie off. It was so fucking boring. With his wife, and I'm not even gonna say more about the movie. Just see the movie for yourself. He has a wife and kids, and you'll see more about it. I don't want to ruin it for you. Go to a professional movie critic, not me. I'm just a guy just reviewing a movie and bullshitting, and I'm not really right because I'm not professional. You know, you might as well go to him. I didn't like it. You know, I didn't like it. It was confusing. It was over the top. Too much CGI. It was horrible. Well, CGI, of course, it's a big budget film. But I didn't like you know, the dream and reality. the dialogue, the movie being too long. It was a fucking horrible movie. It's not the best movie of the year. People are bullshitting themselves online. It's horrible. I do not recommend the movie, but if you like it, go ahead, give it a shot. But I didn't like this movie. It was just too confusing for me. So, overall, I give Inception... what would I give it? What grade? I don't really know. I haven't reviewed a non-horror movie in a while. Probably give this a C+. It was horrible. Fuck the movie. You know what? This movie, right here, Inception, sucked. Fuck this movie. It's bullshit. I'll be back with another video. See you later.